Okay, guys, this is Bo Eckstein with Emerge Lending Group. Today we're going to talk about consumer bridge loans. What the heck is a consumer bridge loan? Okay, so I'm going to give you a scenario to best illustrate this. We're going to look at home number one and home number two. Bob and Sally live in home number one, and it's valued at $2 million. They've lived in it for 15 years, and they currently owe $500,000 of the property. They're getting ready to downsize, but their house needs to be updated. And so it's a lot easier for them to move out and then do all the renovations to the house. And plus, they fell in love with home number two, which is on the market, and it's going to go very quick because it's a hot real estate market. So what they need to do is they need to get a consumer bridge loan instead of having to sell home number one or make a contingent offer. So this helps because you can make a very solid non-contingent offer if you get pre-approved for a consumer bridge loan. So the way we're going to underwrite this loan is property number one, where they're living, is worth $2 million. They owe $500,000. Home number two, they owe is valued at $1.2 million. They're writing an offer at $1.2 million. So previous to having a consumer bridge loan, what would happen is they would have to make a contingent offer on house number two, contingent upon them selling house number one. So what our loan does, our loan allows them to purchase home number two by tapping into the equity of home number one prior to them selling it. So we make one loan and it's secured against home number one and home number two. Now, we can go to a max of 65% loan to value, combined loan to value. So what that means is home number one is where they're living now is worth $2 million. They owe $500,000. And they need $1.2 million to buy the property they're going to write an offer on. All their money is tied up in their primary home. So they come to us, and basically the way we look at this is we take the value of the two properties. So we got $2 million plus $1.2 million. That's $3.2 million. And then we factor in the lien. So they need $1.2 million to buy it, and they owe $500,000. So that would be $1.7 million. So we divide 1.7 into 3.2, and that gives us a loan to value of 53%, combined loan to value. So this would be in our guidelines to make a loan on such a request. So this is a consumer bridge program. And what's nice about this program is you do not have to qualify from an income standpoint, because obviously it'd be pretty hard to qualify for, $1.7 million loans if you didn't make that an income to qualify you from a debt ratio standpoint. So these loans are 11 months in length. They do have a monthly interest-only payment with no prepayment penalty. We can typically close these in 14 days or less. This has allowed a lot of people looking to downsize or just move, purchase a home with a non-contingent offer on financing when they get pre-approved for this consumer bridge loan program. So the key to remember is that we can do a combined loan to value of 65%. On home number one, we can leave the $500,000 lien in place, so we would have a second deed of trust collateralized against home number one, and we'd have a first deed of trust or first mortgage on home number two. When home number one sold, it would pay off the liens, right? And let's just say that their equity position was a little tight. We can do this loan with a combination of cash in as well. So there's lots of different ways to structure it. So to talk, if you have a client or if you are the individual looking for a loan like this and you have any other questions, you can reach me at 925-852-8261. My name is Bo, president of Emerge Lending Group. I'm here to help you on any questions you have, and this program will allow you to purchase the property that you desire to without having to sell your primary residence, and it will give you time to fix it up and get top dollar for your home that you've lived in, and it allows you to buy the home that you found that you want to move to. So I will talk to you soon. Thanks for listening and watching.